Hey, I'm the guy who started this petition. Rome Citizens Want Answers, Corruption in the State of Georgia Government. Just want to let you meet me and kind of meet me in person, from the cameras, so you get an idea of who this guy behind all this. Um, didn't want you to think I was mentally ill, even though there's nothing wrong with being mentally ill, because they can't help it. But I did have a brain tumor, and went through some problems with that. I'm still going through it, probably go through the rest of my life. But affected my judgment, and I could have retired after my surgery in 2009 on my disability, long-term disability insurance, but like I said, the tumor where the area was affected my judgment. I thank you. So now, there's nothing I can do about that. But I mean, I want you to know that this petition is not just about me. I mean, I could have done this on my own. I have access to a very good lawyer that was friends with my dad. I could, like I said, I could have done this a long time ago by myself. But I think it's the right thing to do to get everybody involved, let them know what's going on in their state. I was born here, okay? And, this is just much my state as it is the people that's in office. And, you know, some of these things I don't understand. Because a normal person, if they were to do these things, they would go to jail. Yeah, they would go to jail, be fined, pay it, locked up in a cell. But if you're a politician and you do corrupt things, you just resign and get your pension. Crazy. Anyway, what I wanted to tell you was I want to thank some good people who wrote some good articles. Savannah Now.com, Savannah Morning News. They wrote some good articles. Also, let's see. There was a national study which says Georgia is the most corrupt-prone state in the union. I guess. Yeah. New study ranks Georgia politics the country's worst for accountability, openness, and the most at risk for corruption. Oh, really? Jeez. Said the Peach State flunked in 9 of the 14 categories used by Washington, D.C. Base Center for Public Integrity. Okay? Examples are public access to information, legislative and congressional redistricting. Sorry, I can't pronounce that one. Legislative accountability. Sorry. um, okay. Campaign finance and lobbying disclosure. I don't understand about lobbyists. Their job is to make a rich man who has a lot of money go out and buy a political figure to vote whatever way they want. I think that's crazy. Lobbyists, this should be against the law for there to be lobbyists. They should be locked up as soon as they're seen at governor's office or president's or representatives, congressman's office. But I don't make that rule, so oh well. But anyway, study cited what it called loopholes in written laws, uh, toothless enforcement. Understand what that means? Secret decision making. I put an emphasis on that because that's what happened to the hospital when they closed it here in Rome, and 700 people lost their jobs. Um, that was over 700. Sorry, that was their livelihood. Okay, insurance for their family, money and income for their family. These people didn't make a lot of money, and I don't remember the last time they ever got a raise. That'd be 10 years or more. I could be wrong, but I could say. Dr. Frank Ship, commissioner, appointed by, I'm guessing, Sonny Perdue. Um, he opened the new department, which, okay, Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Disabilities. Let's see what he's done for us. I don't say he had to resign, I just said he did resign. But it did say in an article that I read that our new governor, Nathan Deal, asked him to resign after some information was given that the Los Angeles Times was interested in it. So I got in touch with him. I can't talk about it, but let's just say it's interesting. And I may talk about it later. Oh, I probably will talk about it later. But anyway, okay, so we closed them down. Rome had a strategic location for people that had mentally ill people. Some can live out on their own in community-based services, but some can't, and they're very dangerous on the street, especially people like schizophrenics. The only reason I can tell you this, I'm not a psychiatrist, but I've worked in this job for a long time, and I've interviewed a lot of them. If they're not taking their medicine, they get delusional. Okay, hear voices. They can think that maybe you're a demon and you're trying to hurt them, so they may have a reaction to you, like a protection reaction, might hurt him, or in other words, it could hurt you or yourself. It could happen, and it probably has happened. But Commissioner Shipp, he closed all those jobs down in the area for mental health, and also he did something else that was interesting. He authorized payment of 46 bonuses, ranging from $1,054 to $22,000, given to staff for taking state jobs. One as lowly as a filing clerk. You gotta be kidding me, man. Okay, they closed down all the job livelihood, and he gives out free money for taking a job, and we didn't get a raise. I don't know how. This state needs to be investigated. Like I said, I'm talking to the federal government. I'm trying to get what I can done. I got one phone call from him, from Assistant Nathan Dean's office, and just to tell me that I wouldn't be able to get my retirement or anything until like 61, 62. Whatever. You know, that's what I say. Like I care. Like I'm going to stop. Like they say in the movie Schindler's List, what do you say? I'm protected by powerful friends. You should know this. Anyway, yeah, just wanted to let you get to know me. I'm not a bad guy. And I can emphasize with what's going on with people that are in that situation, which you know, I've been through hell and back. And I feel sorry for them. And a lot of my friends worked out there, and they lost their job, and it's terrible. And I knew that they knew what they were doing. You know, it's like I went back to the statement about them. Well, we're considered one of the most corrupt states in Georgia. I mean, in the United States, because it goes back to the examples that I gave. Dang. Yep. Which for what was the one? Public assets to information. Also, after spending cuts, a state ethics panel nearly quit doing investigations and focused on archiving candidates and lobbyists' disclosure. Its top 2 staffers were forced out last year as they sought subpoenas for records from newly elected Nathan Deal, whose office declined to comment on the report. If you have any questions about this what's going on, you know, just read the petition. And if you have empathy for your fellow human man in their situation, sign it. I mean, they can't do anything to you. They work for you. We elected them, okay? And, you know, they serve us. We don't serve them. And they need to remember that, okay? They took an oath when they went in office. I remember the oath. I want my state back. I like Georgia, and I feel like it's being ruined. So if you're watching this and you saw us, thank you for watching, and I hope you sign my petition because it's the right thing to do. Thank you very much. Have a good day.